There are certain things that can put the airplane in danger. Battery ega boma ya overheater and then ya ba trouble na re le go dimong kwale and then ho tlonyiwa beno. Hello honeys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Funky with the PA. You know what it is, and I'm back once again, guys, with another late video for the channel. Now today, well, it's late at night, so tonight, as you can see by the title of this video, I'll be telling you how I nearly became a flight attendant. Begubi, guys, begubi. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment down below if you have any queries. And so yeah, I will see you on the next slide. So Miguel was fresh out of high school, 2016, so December, yeah, thing, because I matriculated in 2016. So that December, I found out that a close family friend of mine went to a cabin crew training. So flight attendants are also known as cabin crew members, also known as stewardess, also known as cabin attendants. So I liked the idea of being a flight attendant, being away from home. That was a dream. So when I found out that a family friend of mine went there, I decided also, okay, that's nice, that's cool, let me do that also. So once I found out that she went to that school, I told my mom, okay mom, that's what I want to do also. I want to be a flight attendant. Then you know how mothers are. She supported me and stuff, like, oh, okay, that's what you want to do, then let's go for it. We researched about the school. I went to Big Sky Cabin Training Academy. It's in Pretoria North. Okay, it's fine. We saw the requirements. They just wanted English, like tons of passing English sharp, like minimum of level 5 or something like that. So they just wanted English. You had to be over 18. You have to be in possession of a valid medical certificate. I think it's class 4 or class 3, I'm sure. So they had to check your chest, the x-ray, and Ndontoni, so they could see whether you are competent of flying. We booked for my training. We found out it's 6 weeks. The course is 6 weeks. It was between 15 to 16,000 rand. So it's fine. I went there. My training was in January till 2nd week of February. 6 weeks, yeah. So 2017 January, I was excited. Miguel is going training, packing my bag. So we were booked at some guest house, Honara, Montana, Pretoria North. So I was so excited, packing my bags. I'll be flying. I'll be away from home. My dad dropped me off. I was so excited seeing other people, other students, from different countries. Like, it's crazy, guys. Like, there was a girl from Zimbabwe. There was another one from Malawi. Like, there were different people, like, from different places. So we met at that guest house. For that guest house, we were like 15 in total. What I loved most about being a flight attendant was makeup. Like, you had to be on point every single day, and that is my specialty. So niggas na problem. So I like the fact that you had to be spot on every day. You had to be on heels, uniform all the day, so all of my girl, So I like the idea. So first day when we went there, nearly introduction. So they were asking where you're from. What do you aspire to work for? Like, which company would you like to work for? One of such things. That's nice. It was a vibe. Days went by. So on weekends, there were those students that liked going home on weekends. How could you do that? We stayed at the guest house looking for entertainment. So what we did for entertainment most of the time was going out. So we used to vibe, bro. So Baba Young High, I just don't understand them. The weeks went by. So during this course, you get to visit OR Tambo International Airport. That's where you had to do your practicals. And so when we went there, it was like a burned airplane. I can see if it's taking I don't know, but that's where you do your practicals. And so when I got there, like I had to extinguish it somehow. There's a technique of holding the extinguisher, like oh, it was nice, like it was a vibe. Oh, also you have to know how to swim. You have to know how to swim, Miguel. So yeah, we went to do ditching. It's called ditching. So we went to the nearest community pool where we were doing like practicals and swimming. There's a technique whereby if maybe an airplane lands in an ocean or something like that, in a circle of some sort, and float and whatever. Like, oh guys, it was nice. We did our theory. There was a point where we did emergency procedures. There was a mannequin that you had to do CPR to. So even maybe ukamile something or like one so then there was that one at the end of the 6 weeks course, they give you something like this. This is your license. This is what's important. 6 weeks to get this cabin crew license. That last week, yeah, the training, you have to go. I forgot it. SACAA, some shit like that, bro. You go on your final tests and whatever, and you get your results immediately. So once you're done, in your license, there's your picture there, there's your license number. The important things, bro, you're allowing to fly. This is your ticket to flying everywhere. Well, locally, domestically. SACAA, South African Civil Aviation Authority. That's what it's called. Important. Inside of this license of yours, it also indicates your class type, your operator, or which airplane are you going to operate. And then that training allowed me to operate on a Boeing 737-200. So if I still remember, 200 it shows, well, it lets you know what this airplane is capable of carrying a maximum of 200 people. So that's what the 200 is for. So there are other airplanes that's bigger than this, that can hold a maximum of like 500, 600. There's more cabin crew inside of them. So hitting with the 200, so it indicates that okay, there's a maximum of 200 people, meaning there's going to be 4 cabin crew members operating on it. I remember my brother used to say, being a cabin crew, being a flight attendant, you actually being a waiter. While waiter, when it's just like you're flying, you're just a waiter. So I'm like, what's an unheard of? Like unheard of. And that wasn't the case. Being a cabin crew member is more than that, because you're also a nurse, you're also a doctor at the same time. Hey passenger, it's flu or who must react? Who must help the person? Me. So I'm a doctor, I'm a nurse, I'm a server, I'm everything all in one. So I'm a very important person. But then anyway, it's fine. So the modules that I did was safety and emergency procedures, which is what I told you all about, the mannequin, whereby how do you react, or how do you help the person. Also, it has live firefighting, the burnt airplane. Also, AVMED, aviation medicine. Well, yeah, dude. It also has dangerous goods, because there's passengers the battery or the chemical of some sort. An airplane in danger. So we must be aware of certain things. Or okay, there are certain things that can put the airplane in danger. Battery eka boma ya overheat, and then ya ba trouble na re logo di munkwale, and then hutlonyiwa benu. And so such things, that's what dangerous goods is about. Also wet ditching, swimming. And so unfortunately, the modules say they do expire. Firefighting and ditching, they expire after 3 years. So after 3 years, you have to renew them, and the rest after 1 year. So it's a continuous thing. And so, yeah, anyway, after my course, I did not do enough research. That's why it's important that every career you want to enter, you must do research about it, like deep research. You must know every single thing, every aspect about the company or the field or your career or anything. You must make sure that you do your research. So I did not do research that much. I only researched about the requirements for the training academy. Every girl's dream was to work for SAA, the biggest national career in our country. Well, at that time, because whenever to be sana. So anywho, everyone just wanted to fly for SAA. So after my training, I started looking for a job of being a cabin crew member. And so I see already one customer service experience. You have to be 21 and above to fly for SAA and actually other companies. Miguel was 18. You have to have a passport. Miguel ana passport. You have to have a driver's license. Miguel ana driver's license. Like I said, I was fresh from high school. I azanga ka bereka anyway. Fresh. School, physics and stuff. I was clueless. So at that point, I'm like, yo. Hi, Gooby. After paying such a huge amount, like, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck at home. So 2017 was bad, guys. It was bad. And so that's when I started looking for customer service experience. That's when I started waitering go Spur. So I was a waiter there, 23 mogele. But then I knew my goal at the end of the year. So it's like I was waitering. In my mind, I'm thinking, license, passport. It was very bad. After working for Spur, I'm selling shoes, I'm a salesperson. I'm looking for customer service experience. You must be able to know how to work with people, with different people. Also, you must know how to handle conflicts. Because when the customers like they are just motherfuckers. So you must be able to handle such situations. So 2018, that's when I decided to enroll into something else, an actual qualification. Because the short courses, guys, they are not guaranteed. But then there are people who did short courses and they're actually working, they're actually living their life. So yeah, it's all about luck, connection maybe. There are other companies that do take 18 years above. Mara SAA, 21. So don't be discouraged, okay? Coming to 2019, I got an opportunity. Like at that point, I updated my CV. I worked at 3 stores. I had customer service experience. At that point, I had a license, a driver's license. At that point, I was waiting for my passport. So I had to wait like 5 weeks for my passport. And in the hospital, I think 2 weeks for to receive my passport. Negile on the CV. Okay, then I applied for Fly Suffer. And I got a call. The excitement, hey, I was so happy. And so, guys, hello, am I speaking to Pauline? I was like, yes, my girl. So yeah, she told me all the details, interview, guy. But I also told her, no, there's actually modules that I have to renew. So let's expire after a year. But if me, I didn't have a problem with firefighting and ditching because it's 3 years. So I had to renew other modules. So at that point, I had to go back to the training academy and try to renew these modules that have expired. And so the lady understood and be like, oh, okay, so when are you gonna be done? I'm like, okay, in 2 weeks. It's fine, I'll be done in 2 weeks. Okay. Kafonela ko skolo mo, hello, do you have space for me? Dun, 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 dun. Then they were like, yeah, we can squeeze you in. Konamanje, you can come on Monday. The lady called on Friday. You can come on Monday. Monday bona, I was there. They were going to allow me to repeat only those modules. So I had to pay like 5,000 or 6,000 plus 2,000 guest house. So I had to harass for the money and go there as quickly as possible, because obviously this was an opportunity of a lifetime. So Monday, I went there. Oh no, eyebrows on flicky mo on. So I got to class. I realized that the teacher, they looked at me differently. She realized, no man, this student is new in my class. What's happening? So she went to the principal and asked Uguba, who is this and what is she doing in my class? Okay, I was called in the principal's office. Jiggy. How? Oh, sorry. I should have booked you for last week. They went to OR Tambo to do the live firefighting, and you fitile, and we can't go there only one. There has to be a group. So I can't go there alone. They can't take me there alone. There should be a group coming along with me. And in the group that's supposed to have come along with me by last week. So in 50 levels votes. So I have to wait for next year. Next year, which was going to be 2020. Bear mind you, it was November that time. So she was telling me, Okuba, the next time they'll be going to OR Tambo is next year. Do you think the lady, like the Fly Safari lady, is gonna wait for me till next year? Who do you think you are? So I'm like, Jehovah, what do you mean? You told me to come today. What happened? Oh, she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I mixed up the dates. And don't bear mind you, like the white people, guys, white people. So I didn't know what to do. I was shattered. My heart was broken. Like, yo, guys, yo. I called my parents. I was crying. Next year. So yeah, that's how I missed the opportunity. That's how I nearly became a flight attendant, because I know for sure I was gonna nail the interview, because I know myself. And so yeah, that's how I nearly became a flight attendant. Now, weeks went by, the opportunity passed me by. Obviously they called another person, a person who was ready for the job instantly, who had everything put together. And so yeah, that's how I nearly became a flight attendant, guys. It was a very bad experience, but I'm not trying to discourage anyone. If you want to be a flight attendant, go for it, girl. And I used to follow this lady called Cloud Surfer Andy on YouTube. She's a South African based flight attendant. She flies for a domestic airline. Please follow her. Please subscribe to her channel. She creates good content for flight attendant life, everything. Like, yo, I'm willing it, but it's okay. So I'm very grateful, Ukuba. It actually happened. Well, at that point it was bad. But along the way I realized, Ukuba, okay, it wasn't meant for me, because 2020, that's where COVID hit. A lot of flight attendants got retrenched. It was bad, and obviously I was going to be new at that time, so I was going to be the first one either way, because yeah, big guys, a lot of people lost their jobs. So I'm very grateful that I actually passed that phase, that I actually didn't become a flight attendant, because I wouldn't be where I am today. I'm actually doing something that I love today, and it's absolutely amazing. So what I'm trying to say is, sometimes when things are not going your way, it's a blessing in disguise. There is something out there for you that is waiting for you, that is designated for you. Okay, so how it's going to be yours. Don't feel bad. Don't say God hates you or stuff. No, God is saving you for something much greater and bigger. So anyway, let me stop preaching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. My battery is actually low, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment down below if you have any queries on how to become a flight attendant. Also go follow Cloud Surfer Andy, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.